What's your Thanksgiving like? Was it a Hallmark movie or was it real life?
Sometimes movies give us that unrealistic expectation of what family holidays and gatherings really should be like, right? Psychologist Dr. Laura Saunders is checking in with us now to talk about how to make your holiday season more joyful. So Dr. Saunders, first things first, how was your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was excellent. I got to spend time with family, so I was very thankful and grateful, because we've talked about gratitude too. And here's the thing. I hope that many people had a chance to spend time with families and friends during the Thanksgiving holiday. You know, a staple during this time of year is to watch Hallmark movies. And you know, Hallmark movies, they're beautiful and they portray families as these fantasies, beautiful fantasies with nuclear parents who love each other and siblings who get along so well. And many people who watch Hallmark movies think, my family is nothing like that. And it often makes people feel incredibly inadequate, which leads to this whole thing about social comparison.
It totally does. And you say social comparison is the thief of joy?
I do. Social comparison is the thief of joy. It's actually one of the reasons why social media is so detrimental for people and their feelings of self-worth, because they think, oh, this person has a beautiful figure, or this person has beautiful hair, or this person has a beautiful life. And what do I have? I have all these flaws. And so what I like to say during this time of year is there are no Hallmark families.
Yep. No, that's you need to say that for the people in the back. That's a very important point.
And contrary to popular belief, everybody in my life is just as beautiful as they are in those Hallmark movies.
Well, Scott, you're the exception, not the rule.
I guess so.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, really? I thought I was a character in your life.
You are a character in my life.
Dr. Saunders, what can we do to help eliminate some of those expectations that people put on themselves?
Turn the channel.
Yeah, well, that too. So it is okay to take a step into it and create some family traditions. So instead of lamenting, you know, I don't have this beautiful nuclear family where everyone gets along so well, step into it and really create traditions. You know, do things, have a you know, holiday meal, do something where you're having the same meal every night of the week. You know, Taco Tuesday or Pasta Wednesday. Start a fun activity jar at the beginning of the year, and anything you do that's fun as a family, you put it in the jar and then you review it at the end of the year. You plan a monthly date night for each child with the parents. So there are things that we can do that are proactive to create traditions, but acknowledge that no family is perfect and we all have our flaws.
All right, I want to see how you're going to handle this next question. How can we turn flaws actually into making life a little bit better?
Well, our flaws are what make us fun.
That's true.
And unique. So it's okay that we have differences. It's okay that we are unique. So, you know, every family has that quirky uncle. In my family, it's quirky Uncle Matt. So every family has that quirky uncle or that quirky aunt. There are, you know, that one child that just doesn't ever seem to be able to sit at the dinner table and creates a fit every time, right? We all have our flaws. So if we can turn our flaws into humor or fun, or just change your perspective on it instead of looking at it as something so detrimental, it will incredibly help your outlook.
Yeah, we can't take things too personally either, right?
Yeah, because otherwise it's hard to get out of bed in the morning, right? If you don't have any hope that it's going to be an okay day, not a good day, not a great day, well, great day, Connecticut, of course, but just an okay day, that's how you get out of bed. So a little bit on perspective taking and a little bit on what we can do to not compare ourselves to other people, you know, do new things, try new things. So it really is about not comparing yourself to other people, but appreciating your flaws and your strengths.
And how many Hallmark movies have you been in, Doctor?
Thankfully, none.
That is psychologist and director of the Center for Gender Health at the Institute of Living, Dr. Laura Saunders. Thank you so much for being with us.
Have a great day.
You too.